Alright, hey, how's it going, Fjori fam? Welcome back. This is episode 29 of Fjuckin Around with Fjori. Glad you guys could all be here. Give it a minute or two for people to filter into the chat, and then we will get started. Shout out to those of you watching on YouTube. Thank you for being here, making sure you can catch up on anything you missed. This is now the 29th episode of Fjuckin Around with Fjori. On YouTube, you are in the future. It is the 23rd, Saturday after 9 a.m. But for those of you here in real time, in real world, it is Friday the 22nd, and it is now 3:34 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, as you guys know, episodes from our Twitch go live on YouTube the day after they are streamed. So they will be there 9 a.m. the next day. On YouTube, you can find us, Jason the Scribe, on YouTube, or you can search for our playlist, Fjuckin Around with Fjori. All of our episodes are there. If you want notifications about when we are going to be streaming, what we are going to be streaming about, recaps of what's been going on, and to participate in polls and viewer questions about what we want Fjori to do next, what side of the Civil War he should be on. You guys voted for the Imperials. Figuring out how he should proceed, what games and scheduling we should set up in the future. That is where all that information will lie, and that is where you will get your input as well. It is at Jason the Scribe on Twitter, just like it is here on Twitch. So, with all of that out of the way, it is Friday. I am going to be off for the weekend, so we need to make this a good stream. And we did not quite finish bringing the Rift back under Imperial control the way we did with the Pale. We got a little bit sidetracked with some orcs and some giants. Apparently, I completely missed it and did not see it. We had a bit of internet technical difficulties, so the broadcast was actually cut for a little while and split into two parts. There are two VODs on Twitch. The titles have been changed to reflect episode 28 and episode 28.5. And on YouTube, they should be labeled as episode 28, part 1 and part 2. I may have left it as part 1 and then 28.5. I'll fix that later, but it's episode 28, part 1 and part 2 on YouTube. So, we need to get back on track. We were given orders by Legate Ricca after we have blackmailed the steward of the Jarl in Riften. We found out about a caravan of gold, enough gold to swing the war effort, being shipped from Riften to Windhelm, and we have an opportunity with some Imperial scouts to hijack and waylay this caravan and capture that gold for the Imperial war effort instead. So let's get out of the holodeck and into Skyrim itself as we log on and continue episode 29 of Fjuckin Around with Fjori. Does anybody have good weekend plans? Something that they're going to be doing coming up? If you do, put it in the chat, share it, let us know. Alright, Fjori, our man, is ready to go, and we need to go catch up with those scouts that we have been told about. So, that is a terrifying thing. Who threw a wagon? What just happened? I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. We're gonna go. The road is like right here. And it came from this way, right? What is that? Somebody just... The physics engine decided to throw a wagon at us. And I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. That's crazy. Alright, so we gotta find our Imperial scouts so we can waylay this convoy. What's going on here, sir? Alright, well, if you're just going to stand there for it, I'll stand here for it, too. Oh, now you need help. What's going on? Oh, are you kidding me?
cleared out, I guess.
You've got important deliveries.
Important deliveries to make.
No time for chatting, but you got time to shout for help after it's a little late. Alright, well. Just some wolves. Nothing to get all excited about. Screaming about a couple of wolves. My horse killed more than you did. Another wagon. There's an epidemic of waylaid wagons around. We gotta be careful about those. Bring it. We're gonna head straight this way toward Whiterun, it says. But it seems like that's the map marker we want to head toward. There's at least some unexplored places up ahead that we have not been to yet. So we'll go ahead and get to those. We'll let this hunter take care of you, because I don't feel like it. He's not seriously aiming at me. Alright, now you're making me mad, alright? This wolf deserves to attack you. I don't know what the problem with the wood elves is. I've contracted rock joint. Oh, thanks. Take those bone arrows. Might as well take the fire and the lightning arrows. Conjurer's potion. It's not even worth selling. Plentiful healing I'll take, though. A gold emerald ring. Thank you very much. I have a better bow, I think. Just a wolf pelt. Okay, well, we're not going to sit here with rock joint. That's for darn sure. So we're going to drink one of these potions of cure disease. And we're going to check on our status effects. Make sure we're all good. So we're drained. That's right. We didn't get greatest night of sleep last night in the camp. We didn't get a lot of sleep in the camp, and we're still pretty tired. But that's what happens when you're fighting a civil war. You're a little too busy for things of that nature. Alright, so there's at least a farm up ahead that we have not been to. It's pretty close. I think we're going to detour a little bit from the road for that. What is going on here? Somebody was shouting. And there was a wolf. I don't know what's going on here, but I think this is the farm over here. Serethi Farm. I feel like we've discovered Serethi Farm like 6 times. And then something happens and we die or we run away and then we don't get to keep it. So let's hope we get to keep it this time. Right? Actually, let's ensure that we get to keep Serethi Farm. I am sick of finding the same farm over and over. Now we have it saved. And this is where we'll come back to if and when we die and have some other issue happen. So we now know where Serethi Farm is. Excellent. I don't know if we're ever going to need to know that, if we're ever going to run into it or use it, but now we know where Serethi Farm is. Alright, we have gone way off-road, way off-country here, and that's fine, but let's check our map and make sure we are headed... Oh yeah, we need to meet the men over by Shore's Watchtower. I don't want to really mess with Mistwatch. We already know it's there. But with the mountain, I don't want to come all the way down and around either. And we haven't been this way, so we'll... Alright, we're not going to bother Mistwatch, but we are going to head on the northern side of this set of mountains and hope that we learn a little bit more about the lay of the land here in the Rift. Being a Dragonborn of the people means we know a little bit more about the land, so that should be important. And then also, we're a more useful Imperial agent if we know more about what's going on in the land and where things are. and we can find dragon things. I think that's a little more important than... Well, this glen, I think, is this one right here. So we're gonna investigate that glen, and we'll come back up the mountain if we have to discover more about... Just a couple of random hunters, right? What y'all hunting? Is my question.
This is the end for you.
I mean, there you go.
Guess it's all clear now.
You did a passable job at doing your job. Congratulations. You hunted. That's what you did. Alright, there's a bear here that just killed something and is running away. And that's kind of a terrifying thought, other than the fact that the bear should be terrified of me, like, objectively. Alright, so I know we said we were going to go the northern side, and we really kind of didn't. And I bet you the northern side would have helped with finding this dragon thing, but we're gonna try a little further ahead, and we might do a little backtracking here to find out what's going on. There may be a way up here. Aha, yep, see? We're somehow gonna end up... Is this orichalcum? Because we're wanting to get... Yeah. We're wanting to get into more of the orcish mining, or not mining, the Orcish smithing for the full shredder armor. And so in order to go full shredder, some orichalcum would be a good thing to have. Is there any other in this vein? We might want to look up sometime. I hate the idea of looking up without, like, diegetically getting it from the... Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, no, horse, no. I swear if you killed my horse. Alright, alright. Where are you? You're terrible, and I literally just ran through that. Okay, that was not helpful. Weapons. We're gonna go with that elven bow. Iron arrow. Why would we have an iron arrow? No, ice arrow is the way to go for right now. And we're gonna go first person for this because I'm not comfortable messing with that. Alright, come on, come on. Hold still. Dragon resisted soul trap. That's fine. I'm not trying to actually soul trap him. Oh, I hate how bad I am with bow and arrow. Stealth archer would never have this problem. Alright, we are not going to survive this if we do it this way. That's just not going to be a thing. Alright, so we're going to have to take the better part of Valor here. Alright. If our horse is not already dead, it will be soon. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get around where... I don't have any more healing potions. I just want to get past where you would have been. Alright, alright, we got to get that magic out. kidding me? Oh, okay. So we know not to mess with the blood dragon. I am somehow still going to head in the direction of said blood dragon, but now we know which side to come at him from to try and sneak up, get that word wall maybe? Which watchtower is this? Wait, where did I get transported to? I've been here. I've already done the Rift Watchtower. So we have not gone anywhere near Rift Watch. Okay. Oh, poor horse. You're right. You're right. Alright. We're still trying to make this happen, but in a way that doesn't end with us dead. Which might be a more difficult ask than I think I'm asking. We will see. So we're gonna find this clearing, which is apparently pretty safe. It's just a clearing. There were like hunters. Oh my! I wish I could heal my horse, maybe. Whoa! 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 You go hunt your thingy, but like, not me. What ore is this? Is this just gold? Did I just... Oh, it's not an ore. Ah. That's interesting. Oh, the orichalcum ore. Alright, we'll also give that a try as we head further northward. But we're literally gonna run from the dragon / ignore the dragon as we get down and around the sides and hope for the best. All right, this bear does not know who he's messing with, which is okay. And literally either the bear has left us alone or we've lost him. Either one of those is a welcome outcome to this right now. Alright, let's see if we can get the orichalcum and not necessarily trigger the dragon. Okay, so ore veins depleted. We know there's a dragon, or there was. We can do a little bit of save scumming here, and if we need to fully abandon this, we can. Okay, so that is angering the dragon here. Oh my, okay. I wish there was a sprint. Alright, this is not great. Alright. We'll try and unlock some of these chests. We'll take the moonstone, why not? Okay, so we can somewhat avoid, but not completely. Okay, word wall. Come on, give us the power, give us the power. Life Aura Whisper. Oh man, that would be probably something helpful, I bet. Alright, chest. We can just search it. Excellent. Necklace. Eminent stamina. Oh, it's worth selling. Steel plate helmet. Not useful. Okay, okay. Alright, there can't be anything in the house I want. Pretty sure my horse has run away. Has not. Okay. Let's get going. Oh my goodness. We're chasing across this mountain. Ooh. Never thought you'd get a mountaintop chase in this, huh? You thought this was about a civil war. Woo! Alright, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Alright, oh, Shore Stone. But do we want to bring a dragon to Shore Stone? The mines would be an excellent place to get away and hide. Oh man, okay, okay, okay. Careful, careful. Horse can't take much more of this. Oh man. I can't even see the dragon. I can't see because of this tree. Oh my god, there he is. Oh my god. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Alright, there we go. The guards are getting in on this. I don't have any more of that. Okay. No! Oh, are you kidding me? He got a death animation on me. I had the final swing on him. That sliver of health. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, do we have our... But we lose so much armor for that fire resistance. That fire resistance would be really helpful, though. Alright, bows do more damage. Boots have fired resistance. I gotta say, I think the bone arrows are gonna do more than even the ice arrows would. Yeah. Alright, and we gotta heal up before we start this. Because apparently I keep going in not at full health. Which is what gets us into trouble. Alright, well we're gonna die here. So we might as well see how our bow and arrow does against him. Right, come on, come back. We did so much better with the hammer. Okay, okay. This is fine. This is fine because it means we know we need to back off a little bit before we do our healing. Because the healing is loud enough to get him started. So let's see if down here is quiet enough to not wake him up. We'll be as stealthy as we can be. Okay. So we gotta heal up. We'll go with ice arrows because the arrow difference between the ice arrows and the dragon arrows is not really that much. Oh no. Detected by... By whom? By what? Alright, that's got to be enough. Healing. Alright, so bow and arrow, ice arrow. We have our bow and arrows do more damage. Hide boots of resist fire to help a little bit here. We are leaving our horse here because at worst man, this is why I always go stealth archer. It's so ridiculously powerful. Are you kidding me? Alright. We want our warhammer. Oh. Oh. There was a chest here last time. Wasn't there? Alright, can he still get... I don't think he can. Alright, I think we got a shot. Alright, we're gonna play this the cheapest way possible for this dumb dragon. Nope, nope. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, healing's done with that. Keep pressing the wrong thing here. There we go. Oh. That's what was needed. Alright. That fire resistance was huge. And we are absolutely going to keep using those. Or rather, we are going to start enchanting our gear to be fire resistant. I think absolutely when it comes to at least for our purposes, when we are in our armor, our fighting, our biggest danger is really fire. Ice slows us down, yeah, and that sucks, being slowed down. But honestly, the biggest danger, the biggest problem we keep running into is just being completely smoked by fire. It's so bad, I whistled there. I smoked. I can't even do it on purpose, guys. That's how bad it is when we get smoked by it. All right, dragon's in a bit of a pose there. Yeah, we're carrying too much to be able to run. Yeah. I get it. We will get our ghost in here soon. Our goat. We'll get Hilda over here soon to take these back home for us. Right. I already got the stuff there. Yes. Give me the word. I forgot we also grabbed power word kill, didn't we? Or not power word kill. More dragon. That's alright. Anyway, restoration, healing. Let's get healed up before we get Hilda. And I know what you guys are thinking. We could go back and get our horse now. But I absolutely cannot. So let's look at our shouts. So we have Aura Whisper. Voice is not a shout, but a whisper revealing life forces of any and all. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We're not going to unlock any yet. Become ethereal. Changes your form to one that cannot be harmed or harmed. That's always good. Disarm. Elemental Fury. Imbues your arms with the speed of wind, allowing for faster strikes. That's actually really probably helpful. Marked for death. There we go. Speak, let your voice herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened. I guess slow time. Alright, slows things down. Unrelenting force, whirlwind spirit. Oh, life. There we go. Aura Whisper. So this is not a healing thing at all. This is letting us see where living things are. Become ethereal. Elemental Fury might actually be helpful for us. And marked for death, maybe. I keep forgetting we have Whirlwind Sprint too. I could have gotten away from him much more easily if I was doing stuff like that. We will have to remember that in the future. Alright, so as much as I could get... could get our horse back. Or Hilda. I'm going to have to wait just a little bit there. The horse is just going to have to wait. We're not going to need it for the caravan anyway. So we'll collect our horse the next time we get a chance. And that way our horse has a better chance of not dying. Which would also be preferable. Alright, Hilda. Need you to carry something for me, and you don't have anything on you. Perfect. Alright. So, Hilda, you're going to take this dragon bone and these dragon scales. You're going to take... This is all stuff I want to sell or use. Keys, books. Any books that you can take. And we'll decide what to do with them later. Alright, I take that back though. I do want to make sure I always have my my reindeer license on me. Weapons. Yeah, you go ahead and take Volendrung, because I'm not using it. I just need to hang it at home. The Orcish Warhammer I'm going to do something with. Iron Arrow, I'm not going to give to you. I'm just going to throw that away. Bracers of Smithing. I think I have a thing at home for doing that. Sorry, you're going to take those bracers. Increase your stamina to like this. Those boots of resist fire. I'm actually going to send with you magic abatement. I don't care about that as much, so... Okay. Yep. Alright, Hilda. Wait for me at home. At Hendrheim. Alright, thank you, Hilda. Put our weapon back here. Alright. To the ambush. So now we can see we don't have a dragon haranguing us. To Northwind Mine. So that's how we got there. Well, you know what? We don't know what's in this mine. In this mine. But we'll use the mine to get to where we need to go. Oh. He, hasn't noticed me. That was an easy way to get past a guard there, I guess. Iron. Alright, I do not care about an iron mine. Hilda, is this how you're getting home? I absolutely... Oh. Triggered a trap that I did not get affected by, which I love. Love that for me. Okay, mine's haunted. That's what's going on here. Death blow of Abernanet. Yeah, we'll take that. It's so dark in this mine. Again, still nothing I really need, I don't think. Was there a way down from where I was more easily? Oh, a chest, okay. Elven arrows, don't really care. Might have been exciting some other day, but... It's fun going through dungeons backwards, because then they don't know what to expect. Did I say fun? I meant I get lost. Alright, I've got to put my weapon away, because this is not going to work, so... Again, iron ore, not really caring about iron ore. Oh, there we go. I was literally at the end of... You guys probably knew that, didn't you? Just gonna let me walk my way through that, huh? Alright, well now we can go out to Skyrim itself. Northwind Mine discovered. No, seriously, really? We found it. Okay. So we need to continue to the east, but we're gonna come down this path here. Yeah, so our horse coming down would have been difficult anyway. We would have definitely gone over the river and through the woods. Please bring it. Okay, let's check out on the map where we are. Northwind Summit, Northwind Mine. So we did pass Mistwatch by going through. We're passing Shorestone. We're going to get to Shore's Watchtower soon. So, let's keep an eye out for that caravan too. Because there's the road below. Iron. Still more iron. Corundum, okay. Still not the orichalcum we were hoping for. Alright, so we need to get to Shore's Watchtower. Meet up with those scouts, and then we can deal with this caravan.
This doesn't concern you, friend.
Oh, it doesn't, does it? Sure about that?
Go on, get out of here. Move along.
Yeah, I'll move along.
All right, if it's a fight you want, you've got it.
Move along.
I am moving along. I don't know how much further along I can move. I'm literally just gonna come back and kill you. I'm pretty sure you're the caravan that we needed to get. You guys are the worst sneaks ever. Hadvar.
I remember you. You were with us at Helgen and Whiterun. Glad to have you with us. How are you?
I'm alright, I guess.
Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there.
Hadvar, are
you've
you
killed haunt you?
are you doing alright?
Mine do.
I don't think you're doing well. Like only a beast kills
suppose
without
you're
feeling.
right.
You're right, yeah.
They say it gets easier.
I mean,
I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
yeah, well,
But never mind all that. What brings you out this way?
right. There's an enemy wagon loaded with coin and weapons. We
Really?
need to capture it.
It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day.
Why have you been tracking a
So
wagon?
that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
I blackmailed Uriel for the
That was
information.
crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road.
Oh, lucky for us
We're
indeed.
outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time.
Is the plan I go and kill them? Because
First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows.
I mean, I
With a
think
bit of
that's
luck, we'll catch them
absolutely something we
completely
can
off
do.
guard and even the odds a little.
That's not a bad plan, actually. I have a better plan. You wait here and I'll take care of it. We should wait until dark.
Good idea. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. So I know we're already tired, but that's gonna happen. Alright, so let's see. Sunset. Dark is like 8 o'clock, right? We're gonna let those shadows lengthen. And the night to fall.
Damn stormcloak rebels.
Ready to do this?
Yeah, in just a minute, but I'm tired, which I'll have to deal with later, but I am starving from just standing here all day. So I'm gonna have a rabbit haunch and a venison chop.
Ready to do this?
We are ready to do this. Ready, let's go.
There's a sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word.
Yes, combined arrow barrage. Oh. We'll do this with the bone arrow, because that's the sneakiest thing. Oh, that's their sentry. I hate stealth.
Fire!
There we go. Alright, so this is the part where you have me do the thing, right? Where I grab their attention.
That's the best you can do.
Alright, well, I didn't grab their attention the way you thought, but that's okay. This won't take much. Come on. Oh, come on. It was an accident and you know it. Are you seriously going to make me kill you, Hadvar? Here, let me come talk to you and see if you can... Are you... Ah, I didn't save after the dragon. Hadvar. Hadvar. You are kidding me. Feeling better? Did you get it out of your system? Hmm? I'm hoping you got it out your system. Alright, alright. Let's look at what saves we have available to us. Oh, we have the autosave from spending the night. Yes, absolutely. Excellent. So we autosave before spending the night. So let's go ahead and wait until even later at night.
Ready to do this?
Alright, Hadvar, we're gonna do this kind of my way, though. I'm tired, but I'm gonna have those rabbit haunches and a venison chop.
Ready to do this?
And we are going to do this.
Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word.
Alright, I'm literally gonna stay low, but I'm gonna stay way back here. Let you guys kill the dude. And then I'm charging. Also, his perception has to be absolutely terrible. As a sentry.
Fire.
Alright, I'm going in as a distraction. That is much more like how that was supposed to go. Amulet of Talos. Alright. Nothing worth taking. Steal your salt. And that's what happens there. There was at least another one that I killed. Aha, up here. And where's the sentry you guys got? He was, there he is, there he is. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that away here. Hadvar.
Quite a team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Alright, so I need to teleport back to camp and Legate Rika. I'm gonna steal some of this. Like, I can't just leave it here, right? That would be irresponsible. Sanctified steel battle axe. That's pretty cool. Gold ingots? I mean, yeah, I am helping. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so I need to get back to the camp. But the camp is all the way back over here. It would be easier if I could just get a ride to Iverstead. But I don't think that's a thing. I can't get a ride to Helgen. So, how did I miss Mistwatch when I went through that clearing? Okay, I'm going to continue the road down near this Steamcrag camp, and I'm going to cut across this way, I think, to get toward Iverstead and then towards the camp. That's the direction we're going to go.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Yep. I hear you. Not really. That's kind of weird, but you know. All right, so we're definitely gonna need, like, we have food, and we're fine with that. A place to sleep would have been nice, but I don't know that we're gonna find one in Shorestone. And if we just go back to Riften, it's gonna. Well, I mean, I guess we could just go back to Riften. But I kind of want to explore places that we haven't explored yet. You know what I mean? So that's what I think we're gonna do. That's a dragon flying around down there, though. The last dragon definitely jacked us up a little bit. In fact, speaking of which, let's go ahead and save here before we can forget. Is that a horse up there? No, I don't think so. Right, I hear that dragon, and that's not a lot of fun. Alright, there's no road signs. Okay. But we're gonna go further down the mountain. We're gonna take out this spider. There's a dude fighting up ahead, and I don't know what the deal is. So we're gonna find out what's going on over there too. Some sort of caravan or... Alright, oh, Imperials. Okay, that's fine. You're iron. There's a standing stone this way. That's also interesting formation there. See, there's a whole... I don't know. We're going to continue on this road. It seems to be taking us in the right direction. We might not get to explore everything we thought we were going to explore, but that's okay. We don't have to explore everything. I was actually just reading an article about that earlier today, about how people would do better and be more satisfied with open world RPGs like this if they took away all the guidance. You know, all the icons, all the question marks, all the little things everywhere to go look at, right? Because then we could focus on the story. So I guess Elden Ring kind of does that right now, right? Like, so Iverstead and Riften are that way. Whiterun and Windhelm. We're not going to Whiterun, so we'll go this way. But yeah, look, all the mapping, those signs are diegetic. I read in the story how to get to places, and I have to kind of remember them, think them. I mean, I can have a map, you know, with some locations marked. That makes sense to have. But the overall experience is driven by Oh. Yeah, let's get some silver ore. Why not? Mining silver in the middle of the night, side of a mountain. But yeah, we would, you discover things in the narrative story. So a lot of open world RPGs, a lot of the quests they have are just side quests stacked on top of side quests, stacked on top of side quest. And all those side quests are also built around completion, right? It's a lot of completing the same thing over and over again, and fetch quests and stuff that people hate already, right? So why continue those? Why perpetuate those when you could just focus on the story and the side quests you happen to run across, or side quests you happen to run across? Now, of course, the people who want to be completionists, the people who want to do everything can. They can still make those completions. It's just not as necessary. So see, I think I could get down to Mixwater Mill. There's a road that heads off this way. But I think I want to ignore that because I'm still headed this way, and I don't... Yeah, we'll try that some other time. But so it's not so go to point A, execute thing, go to point A, execute thing. And there's more choice, there's more story, there's more intentionality to it. And then again, depending on what you discover and your character's playstyle, if you get more into your character and role playing, you end up with different decisions in different places. Like Fjori here is probably not going to get a lot of content from anything near the Thieves Guild or any of those locations or characters or people or the effects that it can have on the story, which are ones I know well, the ones I use a lot and love because I almost always play stealth or snap leg cave. Yeah, no thank you. If I was playing a more rough and tumble adventure type, I might go into every little cave that I found because I'm just trying to make my legend glorious or whatever, and I'm chasing a kill count or something. Fjori is... he has a story. He has a tale he's trying to tell that involves the Civil War, that involves Skyrim as a new home, that involves finding his relationship with being the Dragonborn. Normally, I play thieves, guys. Thieves that just... all they want to do is have some fun. Let's see what this is over here before we run away from it. But like, I play guys that are about sneaking around, killing people with bows and arrows. Maybe they join the Assassin's Guild, or the Morag Tong or something. But most of the time, they don't. They... Nilheim. Well, nobody's yelling at me or attacking me. So let's find out.
Need something?
What is Nilheim?
What now?
You guys are just chill if I take your stuff? Am I like, what's going on here? What's Nilheim? I don't recognize or remember this one. Alright, well that's obviously a dangerous way to go. I don't know that I've ever done a playthrough where I've found Nilheim or I've investigated it. Huh. And of course I don't know if this is new content or if this is stuff that's just been here and I've missed it, right? So that's what I'm saying. It's like this character is kind of curious about Skyrim itself, and he gets distracted with those sorts of things. But at the same time, he doesn't have to. Petty soul gem. Another guard. What is going on here with Nilheim? Nothing over there. What are you guarding? Alright, I'm gonna steal some of your stuff. and feel less guilty about it because I'm just walking through this place. I almost feel like they were supposed to be aggro and then forgot. This is... I mean, it's good for me, right? But there's probably a deeper place in Nilheim that's much scarier to have to deal with, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, so like my thief character is all about building wealth. He would have wanted to buy every piece of property as soon as he could, improve them all to show off the wealth that he's made and the money he has. Definitely done all the speechcraft perks and been able to talk anybody about anything. You know, pickpocketing poisons and potions, all that sort of quote unquote fun stuff, right? This is just getting me closer and closer to Riften, isn't it? No, Treva's Watch. Okay. Okay, because Riften's over there. So this is still the right way to get to the Rift Camp. Okay. I gotta have faith in this. Alright, you...
Alright. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
You are... comic. I look like I have money, though. That's the thing, so...
Nice try, but you don't scare me.
Oh, buddy, but I
I'm
should.
not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me. Never should have come here.
Yeah, my dude. This is what happens when you do stuff like that. I don't know who he thought he was impressing, but it was not going to end well for him, right? But yeah, so I like the idea that you can do that with these stories. Also, got that next level up that we were looking for our Orichalcum. So, real pleased with that. We're definitely going to spend the night at our camp in order to take advantage of that level up there. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. So we're going to get information from Legate Ricca about the next set of orders, but we are absolutely going to spend at least a full day in camp, sleeping, eating, resting, cooking, and getting ourselves back to a good place for what we need to. Alright. Iverstead and Helgen, Windhelm, Riften, and Whiterun is that way. So, oh my. Hey, you got him, Hey, hey, hey. Dude, did not have to go down like that. But thanks for the money. Man, that sucks. You associated me with a bear. My guy. Man, that bear took you guys. How is this war lasting this long if a bear can... You know what? It's not for me to be mean to you or judge you about. I don't know your struggles. Alright, yeah. So now we're going to duck into the woods. And get back to camp. Alright, so we're back here. Our horse is not, but I think we'll be alright without her for now. We could talk to Legate Ricca, but honestly, we need to sack out. Alright, yeah, it's 3 in the morning. We are gonna rest for a good 12 hours because we are exhausted. We have been doing all this work. We've done a great job. And I'm sure somebody has been notified we're back. Sent out a new cart. We have... There we go. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna take more health. We are getting to the point where we really, really need it, and carrying stuff is a bonus, not a requirement. So let's get over to smithing here, and we are going to sneakily get ourselves that Orcish smithing. There we go. Alright, so now we need 70. We need 80 for ebony, but 70 will get us, I think 70, right? Glassmithing. Yeah, glassmithing gets us 70. So we're almost to glassmithing, but until then, we're definitely... Alright, so we're still drained after 12 hours of sleep.
Waiting. Insufferable waiting.
I mean, yeah, you're telling me, dude.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Right?
Tribune?
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Alright, solution of health. And that's just a minor healing potion. We're gonna leave those for those soldiers. They need that. We're not those guys.
Boys.
We are gonna cook some food here because we did pick up a little bit of salt. Venison chops. Absolutely, get some rabbit haunches here. We got leg of goat roast. Definitely turn those on the spit. Very manly foods to have made, but we get those man foods for a reason. We're gonna eat. I know it's gonna seem like a waste. We're gonna eat a little bit. We're not gonna eat full up though. We eat till satisfied, and then we are gonna take another sleep. Actually, no. We're gonna report to Legate Ricka and let her know what's going on.
Good work. I'll send
Send some men for the wagon.
to collect
Yes.
the prize.
We
can
got
use the
800
weapons
gold
here,
for
and I'll
that.
pass on the coin to Solitude.
And we got 800 gold. We got our salary. We got paid, boys. All right. So reporting for
Your
duty.
objective is Fort Greenwall.
Fort Greenwall.
Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort.
Excellent.
Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
That fort is as good as
I knew I could
ours.
count on you, soldier.
But in the battle for Fort Greenwall, we need to get some stuff taken care of first.
Stormcloak spies.
All right. So first things first, we need. Oh man. So they don't go above exquisite right now. But our scaled armor, we can get up to epic. That's pretty awesome. We'll get to those in a minute. So hold on, let's miscellaneous items. We have some orichalcum ore. We don't have any orichalcum to make anything. All right, we're gonna have to make that armor. We're gonna have to do an armor special in Solitude where we gear up. But right now we're gonna keep with the hodgepodge that we have. We don't. Are you actually? Can you buy stuff? Oh yes. All right. You don't have any more orichalcum. That's gonna be a little tough for me here. You've also only got iron. You don't have any steel. That's not exactly what I was hoping for here. All right. So the bow and arrow, we're going to keep the ebony and the bone arrows for now. But I think it's time we said goodbye to thinking that we are any type of archer. The most we use them for is dragon fights, and even then, it's just not worth it for us, you know? So we're going to get rid of all those arrows there, those extra arrows that we have. That Orcish Warhammer... The Shield of Magical Abatement. We don't need that because we're not going to actually use it to make anything. So we'll sell that to him. Gold ingots we can make into stuff. Orichalcum ore. I wish we could. We'll sell it though. We don't need to hold it on to us. The refined moonstone we can use to The silver ore is ore, so we don't need that. Okay. So we can... We don't have any elvish that we're wearing, but we do have an elvish warhammer that we can get up to epic at this point, which is fantastic. And the one moonstone to do that. So we're going to go ahead and improve that, because an epic warhammer is what we need for this epic battle coming up. We'll also take our time here and craft a little bit of jewelry, you know, have some fun. Oh, but now that we have Orcish, we can make Orcish armor, right? Battle axe, Orcish boots, greatsword, helmet, mace. We can make Orcish plate. Oh man, that's sick. It makes me wish we were a heavy armor player almost. You know what I mean? Oh, not there. Under. Okay, where would the scaled stuff be, right? Because this is regular scale. Leather. Dwarven. Elven. Orcish. Building material. Nordic. Miscellaneous. Ah, here we go. Under miscellaneous. It's a weird place to put it, but okay. So we have the Orcish scaled gauntlets and an Orcish scaled helmet. But what about Orcish scaled boots? Not bad, not bad. And Orcish scaled armor. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't mind the look of that. Okay, so let's get our shopping list prepared so that we know what we have to buy for that. Well, what we have to buy or scavenge or salvage. We'll get that, and then we'll get ready to move forward from there. Okay, so the scaled armor. Orcish scaled armor. We need 3 strips, 4 ingots, and 1 corundum. Alright, for the boots with the fur, we need 2 leather strips, 3 orichalcum, and 1 corundum. The gauntlets, we have the gauntlets and we have the helmet. And so we would need 1, 2, 3, 4 to improve them. So plus improvements. We would need those 4 plus the hammer. So 5 orichalcum. And that would be it, because we don't need the shield for that. So that is an excellent. So overall, that's 5 strips, which we have. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 orichalcum. And 2 corundum. So that's what we are looking to add to our inventory when we are ready to do those. Okay, so, right, I was going to make the jewelry. And we've got to remember where that stuff all hides, right? So that is under the miscellaneous. Pardon the noise outside, guys. Alright, Miscellaneous. Alright, so we'll remember that for later as well. Alright, so we're done with the anvil. We're done with these improvements. Stealing a horse is a bad idea, especially from our own side. So we are going to get one more day's rest, and we are going to eat pretty well. 5 p.m., that's not great. So we'll do another 12 hours of resting. And starting at 5 a.m., we will start headed towards the fort. Which fort was it? Fort Green something? And we'll join the battle. Okay. So the air is just comfortable here, and we're a little peckish, which is fine. We can go from there. Battle for Fort Greenwall. That's what we want. Alright, so system, we're going to go ahead and save. Well, actually, no, we'll eat first, and then we'll save. Alright, so we're a little peckish. We want to fix that up. We'll do that with a leg of goat roast. We're satisfied. We'll take a rabbit haunch to be well fed, because this is an important thing coming up here. So we will save. And now we are going to head to Fort Green something that I've already lost in my brain and forgotten. Not Mistwatch. Fort Greenwall. Fort Greenwall. That's where we are headed to. So we'll go past Falder's Tooth to get to Fort Greenwall. And I think it's not a terrible thing to go ahead and... We'll go through Falder's Tooth. So we'll get to Heartwood Mill, and we will cut across through Falder's Tooth. And we'll go ahead and discover Falder's Tooth while we're at it. So we just need to sneak up out onto the road. And again, we're doing this without our horse, but we'll be fine. Even after all that marching, all that running we're going to do, I think we'll still be spry enough for the battle. So the goal, the plan, the thing we are trying to do here, and I hope the stream is able to handle it right now. Okay, there we go. Got back up, got back up. We are... Oh, God. Alright, my neighbors are revving their cars and zooming around the neighborhood because that's safe and wonderful. But yeah, alright, so we're going to run on the road here. I'm going to check our phone, see what we're missing, what's going on here. Alright, so Windhelm, we need to head towards Riften. Alright, Vigilance of Stendar. Keep doing... Keep Stendaring. Stendaris. My fellow Stendars. Alright, so this is the route that we need to take. And we'll run along the roads for now. Not that we couldn't learn a little something running across the wilderness, but I just don't have a, I don't have an aching need to do that just yet. Ooh. Well, I hope the weekend treats everyone well when we get to it. It is almost 5 o'clock. We are getting close to time here. I think we're going to have just enough time to participate in and win the battle for Fort Greenwall. And once Fort Greenwall has been brought under control, we will garrison it and be able to take and put together our Imperial liaisons here in the Rift. It'd be interesting to go back to Dawnstar after this and see if there's been any changes with the Jarl or anything going on there. And then at some point we will return to Riften. We will absolutely be returning to Riften. Alright, so there's Falder's Tooth on our map marker. So we are, in fact, heading the correct way. Passing by this area here. Heartwood Mill, that's right, that's right. Alright, so Falder's Tooth is this way. We could have taken the bridge, which might have made even a little more sense. But we are also trying to sneak a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying things at this point, guys. Alright, that's a nasty little skeever that I do not feel like catching anything from. Gotta hate rats. Oh, iron. Okay. Falder's Tooth, my dude, is not the easiest place to get to. Okay. You just gotta exploit the mountaineering genes. Think ibex thoughts. Think mountain goat thoughts. And by that I mean we're gonna get up to the top of Falder's Tooth here, and it's gonna suck. It's gonna be terrible. I can feel it in my non-existent video game bones. But here we are. There is, in fact, something trying to kill us here at Falder's Tooth. Excellent. Just what I was hoping for, with plenty of bandits. Oh my. Nope, nobody heard a thing. Yikes, what a fortress there. Okay. We're going to leave those bandits alone at Falder's Tooth. Wait, what? Alright. My audio is either playing tricks on me or something, but ooh. Very delayed audio, perhaps. Alright, so we are... There's Riften in the distance. So we are on track to sneak our way over to the men preparing to attack Fort Greenwall. We're going to get those rebels out and empty the place. There's Fort Greenwall in the distance. And by there, I mean I can't see it. I feel that it's ahead. There's a sight of it. I can see just a bit of Fort Greenwall over there. Again, Stealth Archer build for the win, but I don't have a Stealth Archer build right now, so that win is going to be a little more hard-fought, hard-won. That's okay. They don't even know we're here. Oh, we've started, have we? Alright, let's... Yeah, health is fine. Alright, men. Let's go. I dare you, you dumb Stormcloak. Come on. Wow, I just whiffed that. Alright, I gotta remember these soldiers are pretty fragile. I only need a hit or so for each of them. I don't have to go overboard with it. Like, even the generals are really pretty weak. I just gotta get close enough to hit them. And I love that it's just the barrage of arrows. I'm just gonna walk through them and take them. It's like, you want to hit me with arrows? That's fine. This is fine. Come on. Alright, Imperial dogs. Wait, I'm the Imperial dog. Hold on. The glory of the Empire. Alright, we're gonna drink a potion. And then continue on our business. Ma'am, I know what I'm about. Oh man, sweep would have been great there. Alright, gotta be careful with these soldiers around. Don't want to be hitting people that I'm not supposed to be hitting. Again, this is a pretty single-handed fight. Come on, guys, take your time. It's just a Stormcloak soldier. See, I should have done the berserker. Well, I don't really need the damage with the berserker thing. That's the problem with this here. This is where they start running away. Alright, so we just need to report to General Tullius at this point, because we are going to garrison this fort. So, excellent work, guys. I'm going to jump off the walls here. Alright, so we're going to get back to Riften so we can get a ride to Solitude. And we are going to inform General Tullius of our victory here at Fort Greenwall. Good job, guys. Good job. Alright, let's get a little healing while we're going. But yes, we are going to report to General Tullius. We're going to find out what he wants us to do next. And then I think we're going to start trying to put together our next set of armor, our next movement in our armor. If we manage to hit 70 while we're at it, and we can go straight to glass, that would be pretty sick. Pretty iconic look, and it is one that is distinctive on the battlefield. But honestly, even just spending a little bit of time in that Orcish scale will be really fun, I think. So, that's not my horse, right? No. Okay. I got a reindeer somewhere, too. I need to tell him where I want to go first. Alright, Cigar. Let me hire your carriage, please. I would like to go to Solitude. Alright, I think I've taken the carts now to every hold capital as well. We did it, folks. We did it. Alright, so we're weary and we're famished. Obviously, General Tullius is not going to expect us to just ignore what we need. And it's chilly out. We are definitely... It is night, I bet. If it's not night or close to it, we are much wearier than we thought we were. Yes, a warm bed and cold mead sounds fantastic. So the Winking Skeever it is. We are too exhausted for all of this. Alright, so we're going to come in here to the Winking Skeever.
Papa says I won't see Ravir anymore.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Tell me why.
Alright, what have you got for sale? We'll
Take
buy
a
some
look.
food if you've got anything good. Apple pie, absolutely gotta love those apple pies. Some cooked beef is nice. Brook bash, catfish, chicken breast. And seared slaughterfish. Oh, fantastic, fantastic choices.
Sure thing.
Um,
It's yours for a day.
Yes, absolutely. We need to
I'll show you to your room.
get some sleep. The room is this way, right? I think I have that right.
Dragons about, traveler. Be warned.
I'm well aware of the dragons that are about, my friend. Alright, it's this way, right? It's upstairs? Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, man. We would absolutely like to get
Let me
a
know if
good
there's
night's
anything else you
sleep.
need.
Will do. Will do. Alright, we are going to fall into bed, and we are going to sleep for a full day. We have been pounding the pavement, the paved stones, rather, this whole time to get back to Solitude, and we are going to take our rest. We are an unconventional soldier. We report when we feel like reporting, which we'll do. We'll do pretty soon, but we do need the day of rest. All right, so we are no longer tired, but we are starving. Oh, I have not actually gotten to starving before. Still hungry. Okay, brook bass. Oh, that did not do much. All right, our chicken breast. Still peckish. We will take that seared slaughterfish. All right, we're satisfied. We'll have a venison chop. We'll be fully well fed. We want to be at our peak performance when we go see General Tullius. All right, we'll go ahead. We're feeling much better, much more refreshed. All of you people can head out. Thank you, Viarmo. Thank you for the welcome, but we have other things going on.
Personal mission to ensure that the Bard's College preserves the great.
All right, Behrend, good morning. We'll see you at your forge in a little bit. I've got some ideas for some things that we can make, but in the meantime, we are going to get some sleep. We got some gigs. That's how tired I am, guys. All right, reporting to General Tullius.
Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep.
Would bet he is.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm.
We already did that though.
Should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh?
So what are my new orders,
You're
sir?
needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there.
All right, so Winterhold. So we are going for a complete pincher attack on Ulfric. Let's have a look at the map here and see. General Tullius, sorry, yes, you lean
We
over.
will oust Ulfric from
But
Windhelm soon enough.
we can see
And when
here
we do,
that Dawnstar and the Pale are Imperial held. Whiterun and Iverstead now Imperial held.
Taking the
Riften
Pale gives us another
and
port in
Shore
Dawnstar,
Stone are
puts us within
Imperial
striking
held.
distance of Windhelm.
Windhelm
That should make Ulfric
and
a
Fort
bit more
Kostov
cautious, huh?
are still Stormcloaked, and so is Fort Amel.
Taking the Pale
Winterhold
gives us
also
another port in
holds
Dawnstar and
with
puts
the
us within
Stormcloaks,
striking
but
distance of Windhelm.
we
That should
are
make Ulfric a bit more
definitely
cautious, huh?
taking over as we go. So, with that, we need to make sure.
Bits and pieces.
Yes, bits and pieces, yada yada.
Gods gave
Okay,
you two hands, and you use them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
I should hope you can. I should sincerely hope you can. Okay, so let's talk to Behrend. Behrend isn't here yet. Is it too early in the morning for Behrend to be here? Alright. What about in the Solitude Blacksmith? No, we're not stealing anything. There's nobody here either. Where is Behrend? Alright, well, we'll go to Bits and Pieces to start with and see. There's Behrend. Okay, he's coming.
It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes.
So let's see what Bits and Pieces has. How's it going, Sama?
You got here just trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So nothing really new. Alright, what have you got, Sama? Alright, let's see. Grand Soul Gem with a Grand Soul in it. We'll take that. Greater Soul Gems. We'll take those. Quicksilver. Oh, you don't have... Okay, so we need corundum ingots as well. We have plenty of leather strips. You don't have any corundum either. Okay. Well, I tell you what. We are going to go talk to... We're going to go talk to Behrend and see what he has. But before we go to Winterhold, we really need to outfit ourselves and make sure that we are fully prepared for anything that they can throw at us. And Winterhold is particularly cold. That's another thing with the Orcish armor. It does add warmth, and we need that extra warmth. So, corundum ore, that's not very helpful, Behrend. But you've got the orichalcum ingots that we need, or maybe we have some of them. We need 12 of those orichalcum ingots, so we will absolutely take all of those. I wish you had the corundum ingots we needed, but you don't. And to remedy that, I think the thing that we're going to do, we are going to get a ride. Again, I know we've been paying for rides all over Skyrim a bit, but we are going to go to Markarth. Because Markarth has Gorza. And Gorza is quite the blacksmith. She knows what she's about. We very much like and admire Gorza. She taught us a thing or two about blacksmithing, which is great. So we're going to go see Gorza. And we are going to see what kind of stock she has for orichalcum, and we're going to see just what smithing that we can get done. Now, once we talk to Gorza and get the orichalcum, one thing that we are going to do is we are going to head home, because we are also going to get gear for enchanting. That's one of the things we want, right?
Where do you want to go?
All right. I want to go to Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Excellent. But we're gonna get more whatchamacallem. Oh, there's not really a warmth enchantment that we can do with armor, which is a shame. That would be a really cool thing to add. So we don't have to worry about that in Winterhold, because it is gonna end up being a thing. It really is. All right, it is peckish. It is 6 p.m. Okay, so we are going to get ourselves something to eat and to spend a night here, because it's too late at night to go bothering with Gorza yet. So we'll eat, we'll relax, we'll get some sleep.
Plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
All right, Klepper, I keep coming in because I keep pressing that wrong button. Yes, I know. What have you got for sale? All right, more apple pies. Yes, sir. Pogfish. All right. Rabbit haunch. Yes. Slaughterfish. Venison chop. Excellent. Excellent selection.
Sure.
Go ahead and give me a room. Thank you.
I'll show you to your room.
No need. No need. This is still my room, as always. Alright, so 6 a.m. is still too early. We'll do like 8 a.m. Alright, From here, we'll actually go into the castle with the Jarl. We'll go see the Jarl's blacksmith. We'll go see Korza's brother first and see what he has for sale. And we'll also hit up the magic shops that we know about. Oh, refreshed but famished. Eat that catfish and that pogfish. A little bit of rabbit. And we're satisfied. That's good enough for me right now. But we're going to enchant ourselves some blacksmithing gear. And that way we can be even stronger with that. So we're actually gonna go see. We haven't been to Arnleif and Sons. Oh wait. We have jewelry to sell. So Kira.
About you being pardoned. What were the guards thinking taking you? I got some wonderful jewelry.
I don't know. I'm sure you've got some wonderful jewelry though. Can you buy? All right, the gold diamond necklace we want to keep. The gold emerald ring we want to keep because we can make those both smithing. The gold jeweled necklace for our health we want to keep. We want to keep one of those also for our health that we can maybe do later. Actually, no. Okay. You only have 53 gold. This was never going to work. All right. You can buy one ring. All right. That was good trade. Good trade, Kira. Good job. That was fantastic. All right, so that's one of the reasons to get the speechcraft perk where all the traders can be invested in and get extra money, because otherwise trying to sell with her was going to be ridiculous. All right, Lisbeth, miscellaneous. See, no corundum. Okay, that's fine. Grand soul gem, take it. Greater, we'll take those. Iron ore, no. Lockpick, no. Orichalcum either. That is a shame. Okay, what can we sell you though? Now that you've got plenty of money, those common soul gems we do not need anymore. The flawless garnet we probably don't need anymore. We need the rest of those. Okay, books. We're gonna keep that. Fire salts I need. Oh, we should check, see if you have those fire salts. That would be good for the last of it. Call to arms and mayhem. Take those. Potions. That blacksmith's filter we're going to keep for when it's necessary. Our apparel. That gold diamond necklace we are turning into a smithing necklace. The gold emerald ring we are turning into a smithing ring. The gold jeweled necklace we're going to sell. And then this gold jeweled necklace that increases our health. We're going to make a new one maybe. And these gold rings we don't need. Necklace of eminent stamina. We don't need. Silver amethyst ring that bows do more. We'll keep that for now. But eventually we'll be able to sell this. No. Yeah, we can sell the Silverblood Smithing family ring, I think. Okay, what was I going to look for to see if she had ingredients? She doesn't have any ingredients at all. Okay.
Come back whenever you need something.
I will. Alright, we may have wanted to take an enchanting perk at some point so that our enchanting is even better, but we can worry about that in the future. There's other magic shops that may have stuff for us. Not that way, though. The other magic shop is over this way past Gorza's, I think. So we'll stop off here. Oh, there's there's the researcher, the Dwemer researcher. He's got information. Not information, but he's got stuff. So we can see about that. Okay, so let's check on Horsa's brother first. And he's back over here. Yes, okay. Moth. What have you got for sale, Moth? Alright. Miscellaneous, though. You've got the corundum ingots. Alright, I need 2. I think, right? I just looked at, yeah, 2 corundum. Okay. And I need 3 more orichalcum ingots, and you have 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, that should be all the orichalcum I need to get what I need done. Okay, so the orichalcum is done now. We need to see if we can't get our hands on some more soul gems. The more grand soul gems we can get, the better.
My brother tells me you've done us a service. Thank you.
And I have the money for it, so I'm not upset about buying them, because I'm not buying up property currently. Okay, Calcemo. What
so you wish to master the arcane art?
do you have for sale? I don't want to master any arts, but oh, you've got a bunch of books that I might be interested in at some point in the future. And then other books that I'm not interested in. Okay, grand soul gems that don't have anything in them. We'll take these graders though for recharging when we need them, or lesser. That thing scares me and gets me every time. Every time, I'm telling you guys. Okay, so we will step out. There's one more magic shop to go to before we hit up Gorza. Actually, I don't think we need to hit up Gorza anymore, because we got everything from her brother. We got everything from Moth. Favor the bow. Yeah, you could say that. Sure, I favor the bow. Not you, not you. You? There we go, Hag's Cure. And Hag's Cure might have those fire salts that we need for Balamond, which would actually be pretty choice. Alright, not Muri, Botella.
I have potion.
Alright, what have you got for sale? Food, grilled chicken breast. Hey, I'll take it. Ingredients. Fire salts. Frost salts. Dang it. Alright, so I don't need those. And then books I don't need. So you don't have any of the magic stuff that I might need.
You let me know if you need a cure.
I will let you know, I'm sure. You have a great one. And yeah, so she wouldn't have anything. Gorza, I'll talk to you next time, Gorza. I always like talking to you. It was great working with you. You're on my mind, Gorza, but today at least I got everything I needed. Alright, so we are going to head back to Hendraheim. We're going to put away our Dragonbone and stuff. We are going to do some massive amounts of... Where is my reindeer at this point? Like, is it still at... Maybe I can get another one from Santa since I have a bill of sale. We'll see. We'll see if and when that ever shows up again. But for the time being, we are going to get to Hendraheim as fast as possible. And then we are going to enchant our blacksmith's apron, some boots, and other thing. I don't know if the boots will actually take it, but we will enchant everything that we can in order to do what we need with some smithing. And then we will move forward with our gear that we're making. You know what? Now that I think about it, I need gloves. I don't want to go back to Markarth now. Okay. We'll make do with what we have for making enchanted smithing gear. I think adding gloves would also be, like, I think gloves would help stack as well, beyond just the ring and the necklace, and possibly the apron. I don't know if the apron will take it actually, but we'll see. Alright. But yes, we are going to kit ourselves out before we make our way to Winterhold. Man, Hendrheim is farther away from Markarth than I remember it being. What? If it's not a dragon, I don't care. I mean, honestly. Yeah, I don't care. It's not a dragon. It can chase me all the way home if it wants. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it's a doggy. He just wants to hang out with me. A doggy. I'm glad the doggy did not bother them. I think the doggy and the kitty decided to play with each other, which is even better for me. Means I don't have to deal with either one of them. There's Hendrheim up ahead. Alright. Dude. Alright, now you're gonna make me angry. Yeah. See, that's what happens. That's just what happens. Alright, so on coming up to Hendrheim, we should be able to take our wonderful mounted shortcut. Gotta love these Skyrim mountain horses. Make things so much simpler to just go up the front walk. Alright, so let's go so that we can't mess anything up, or we can mess less up. Let's make sure to put all of our supplies here. So the Madness Orb we'll still hold on to, but we want to put our Orichalcum ingots, all 12, into here. We want to put all of our leather strips in. We want to put our corundum ingots in. And then that's all we need for those. We're going to take our soul gems inside, and we are going to start getting soul gem ready. Alright, so everyone's home. Alright, Hilda, you made it home. Excellent. Go ahead and give me the Dragon account, Dragon Bone, Dragon Scales. The letters of inheritance I will throw away eventually. You can keep holding on to them because they don't weigh anything. Report on Atronach Forge experiments. Put that on the shelf. Take Volendrung. The bracers of eminent smithing, we will take those. Boots of resist fire. Okay. Volendrung goes downstairs. Let's see. Excellent. Those elven gauntlets of smithing are going to be smithing gear. We're going to activate mannequin. We're going to take our blacksmith's apron. Alright. There's our Arcane Enchanter. So we're going to use our Arcane Enchanter. And the first things we're going to do is we're going to disenchant things that we can disenchant. Nothing has anything that we don't know yet except for the hide boots of resist fire. So we're going to learn that fire resistance. Excellent. Alright. So that's good. So now we need to enchant some things. So our enchantment that we want, and then we have our soul gem. So the enchantment we want is Fortify Smithing to start with. So we're going to Fortify Smithing. So now we're going to pick items that we can Fortify Smithing with. Our blacksmith's apron, absolutely. Gold diamond necklace, gold emerald ring, gold jeweled necklace. Orcish scaled gauntlets. We're not going to do the Orcish scaled gauntlets because we already have gauntlets that have it on them, and it's probably better. Those Orcish scaled gauntlets we're going to save for things that we would use in combat. I think we're going to save the gold diamond necklace for something bigger. So let's start with this gold jeweled necklace. And the soul gem we'll use is a grand soul gem. So, weapons in our 8% better. It is better than nothing. We're going to enchant that. Alright, our progress is going to go up. It's going to get better. So our enchantment, Fortify Smithing. Our item is going to be this gold emerald ring. Our soul gem is going to be our grand soul gem here. And we are going to get better at that right now. Enchant that item. 8% better. Alright, and then our last one, our enchantment, is going to be Fortify Smithing. Our item is going to be our blacksmith's apron. And we are going to use a grand soul gem here. We're actually going to use our black soul gem for that, because we want that. 8% better. And we'll still do it. We'll do it. Actually, we'll save the black soul gem for a weapon. This grand soul gem we will use. Alright, so those things have been made to be better at that. Guys, no fighting. Hey. Alright, hey. Also, no blocking me, guys. That's not cool. Alright, we're not going to go outside, but we are going to put on all of our smithing things. So our silver, we have our silver blood family ring, which is better than the ring that we have. It's better than the one we just made. But we are getting better with smithing with that. I should have thought of that. I didn't. Okay. We are going to go ahead and get naked of almost everything. Okay. So our blacksmith's apron improves smithing. Our elven bracers of eminent smithing improve smithing. Our gold emerald ring improves smithing. And our gold jeweled necklace improved smithing. But our gold emerald ring is trumped by our silver blood family ring. We don't want bows to do more damage. We don't have any boots on. These increase our stamina. We will put on our Saturalia boots. Why not? And we don't need a hat on. So yes, I think we have the best gear we could have for smithing things. So let's go get the materials for that smithing. We don't need our weapon on us right now. And since we're not running, we don't even need our backpack on us. We'll carry too much to be able to run. That's fine. We will take our blacksmith's draft, which we will not use until we are about to improve things. Leather strips, we'll take them all. Orichalcum ingots, we'll take them all. Okay. So we need to forge our... It's under miscellaneous. We want the Orcish scaled armor. And we want the Orcish scaled boots, right? There's the armor and the boots because we have gauntlets, we have helmet, we want the boots. Okay, so we are out of corundum. Excellent. So now we're going to put away everything that is not necessary. We're going to put it in something else that we don't get confused with where we put it all. We'll put it in the empty barrel. Why not? Okay. So we are going to literally put everything away in here. The Elven Epic Warhammer we're not using right now. The Orcish Warhammer we are going to improve. The backpack we don't need right now. We can't put that fragment in there. Necklace. Gold ring. Necklace. The scaled armor we're going to keep out. Saturnalia boots I'm wearing. Oh, we've got both of these. Excellent. Food. Fire salts. Salt pile. Books that we never put away. Alright, books. Keys we can't put away. Miscellaneous. Dragon bone, dragon scales. We don't need the soul gems. We don't need the gold. I think that's enough. I think we can move around enough. Okay. Okay. So we have all of our smithing gear on us. And potions. For 30 seconds. So we're going to use this workbench here, and our Orcish scaled armor is going to be flawless. Excellent. Flawless. Excellent. Flawless. Excellent. Flawless. Excellent. And that hammer, that Orcish Warhammer, is going to be legendary. Excellent. That is what we wanted to see. That is what we wanted to have. Alright, so now we can grab everything. Oh good, we did just grab it all. We're carrying too much to run, that's fine. So now, our blacksmith gear will go hang on our blacksmithing mannequin inside. We'll put away our dragon bones and our books. We will check out our armor and see about enchanting a piece of it at least. Or enchanting... Actually, we'll enchant the hammer, I think, to make sure it does what we want it to do. But legendary hammer. That is... that is exactly what we wanted to see and what we wanted to have happen. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so we'll pass this way. Hey, who's not gonna... Oh, I probably knocked those things over. I should apologize to you guys. I shouldn't blame you guys for everything. Alright, so we got our fishing gear over there, and we'll put our blacksmith gear over next to it. Alright, so Fjori Stonearm here. Under apparel, we will put on to this thing, we will put on the elven bracers of eminent smithing. We'll put on the blacksmith's apron. We will put on this gold jeweled necklace. And the Saturalia boots we will keep with us. Yes. We'll go ahead and put on our Saturalia clothes because we're Santa and we're home. And we don't need to be goofing around. Nor do we need to be running around naked. As ripped as my physique is, we don't need that. Alright, so I thought this was going to be a shorter stream today, guys, and instead it turned out to be longer. My bad. But I hope you will forgive on that. Okay, so Apparel. No. Miscellaneous. We're going to put that dragon bone away. Those dragon scales away. Okay. We have some more books to put on our bookshelf here. Alright, so we're still... Aha, we're carrying just enough that we can run, and that's before we even put our backpack on. So we're still doing well here. Okay, so we'll use this Arcane Enchanter, and we're going to see what can we enchant here. So we're not going to disenchant anything. So we have items to enchant. We have a legendary Orcish Warhammer that does 85 on its own. Alright, hold on. Let's compare the things we have. But yes. Alright, so our weapons. Our Orcish Warhammer Legendary does 85. The Elven Warhammer does 77. And 10 points of shock damage. Have as much Magicka damage. I don't know if we want to keep that Magicka damage going. Or the shock damage. Or if we want to do, like, cold damage. If we want to do fire damage. I think cold damage. I think I like doing cold damage to enemies because that can slow them down. So we'll do cold damage on the Orcish Warhammer. So that's excellent. Apparel. Let's take a look at what we have here. So we have our scaled... let's do one thing at a time, right? We have our scaled boots. Armor is 30. Warmth is 13. Our Orcish scaled boots, armor is 38, and warmth is 24. Oh yes, that is going to be better. Scaled armor, 90 for armor, 27 warmth, 96 for armor, 54 for warmth. Oh yes, we want this Orcish scale. Absolutely. So we'll get rid of these scaled armors. At some point, we will sell those. We keep the Saturalia. We should go ahead and put this on because we're not smithing anything. Silverblood family ring, we should actually also put on the mannequin. Alright, so that's excellent there. Alright, so we can either... Alright, our major enchantment, our gold standard, I think is going to be on our weapon. It's going to be on this Orcish Warhammer. I think that's what we want. So our enchantment, fire damage, frost damage, shock damage, soul trap. Again, I don't think we use soul trap enough for that and needing it. So shock damage, 10 points, 15 points of Magicka damage, 10 points of frost to health and stamina. Targets on fire take extra damage. I want to do that frost damage. Alright. We can do a ton of charges, but I think 95 is plenty of charges, and then we can definitely, yes, yeah, we can definitely hit those without a problem. So our soul gem, we will use that black soul gem for that, and craft our legendary Orcish Warhammer of cold damage. Yes. Okay, after that, we want to enchant our armor. So we will start with our armor itself. What enchantment? We can put Fortify Health, Fortify Smithing, or Fortify Stamina. I think this is all about not having to worry about health anymore. I think we're good with Stamina. So we're actually going to do Fortify Health on all of these. Increase your health by 13 points. That's fine. Greater Soul Gem. Craft. Oh, craft. Yes. Alright. Our next item is the helmet. The enchantment. We can only do Fortify Archery with the helmet. So I think we'll skip that for now. Let's see. Orcish Scaled Boots. Our enchantment. We can do that Resist Fire that we definitely want. Fortify Stamina is nice, but fire resistance is a big deal. Alright, and so we have the boots. The helmet we can't do anything with. What can we do with the gauntlets? Fortify Archery and Fortify Smithing. Again, I don't think we want to do anything with those, so we'll go ahead and skip that. And yeah, I think we'll save the rest for enchanting further, for doing a little more with that. So we have now done that. So our warmth right now with Santa gear is 127. But what is our warmth with our fully outfitted 156? Santa can't stay as warm as we can. That is what we want to see here. Alright, and weapons. We got that Orcish legendary Warhammer here. So let's go have a stand in the light here and see just how awesome we look in this Orcish gear. Oh, that is real sick. That is nice. Oh yeah, we're ready to mess somebody up. Okay, items. We'll go ahead and put our backpack on because that's it's what we wear anyway. Jeweled necklace increases our health. This ring we can sell. This ring, this necklace we're gonna hang on to enchant at a later time. Oh, there we go, guys. Okay. Alright, so the necklace we'll put back here with our dragon stuff. Apparel. Yeah. The emerald ring will sell. Gold jeweled necklace. Alright, Saturalia stuff. So these two we also need to sell. And then we're good, I think. And we can sell the Elven Warhammer. Alright, so we have stuff that we can sell. We'll sell them somewhere before we get to... Let's head to Dawnstar and see what's changed in Dawnstar since we became... since we took over Imperial, right? So, what time is it? It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see, what is our active effects? We are fatigued and peckish, or we are drained and peckish. So we're gonna eat. We'll eat in the morning, but we are going to lay down to a fine sleep in our own home. 2 p.m. 12 is 13, 14. Alright, so hold on. 12 puts us at 3 a.m. So 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 6 a.m. is a good start to the day. Especially if we hang out and we lounge around and we are enjoying our time here in our home. Resting up in our home. And that's important for us to do. Alright, so we are now hungry though, after having not eaten all night. I don't believe there's any cooking we need to do, but we'll double check. I think everything we have is cooked. Okay. But now that we've cooked ourselves a little bit of breakfast, we will eat up. Let's start with some venison chops. And we're good to go. We are well fed. We are rested, as we are going to get. Our pets are here, home and safe. So we're going to step out into the early morning light of Skyrim. And the air is treacherously cold. Look at that. But we're doing just fine in our warm armor. So, Fjori will stay here, ready to go. Let's give it a save here in Henderheim. And head back to that main menu. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rift is now together with the rest of Skyrim. The province is almost whole. In fact, only 2 holds remain, avoiding joining the Imperial, not control. That I hate. I keep saying it, and I notice it, and I hate saying it. It's not that it's about Imperial control. It's about Imperial guidance, Imperial membership and help, right? It's all part of a single group, a single plan. But we have brought the Rift back into the fold with the rest of Skyrim. We prevailed at the Battle of Fort Greenhill, which was quite a feat. After taking down a caravan full of gold and weapons headed towards Windhelm, not only did we deprive Windhelm of those things, we also took them to make use of them for our own war efforts, thus swinging the pendulum toward the Empire. 2 holds remain, Winterhold and Windhelm, and the march goes on. We will reunify Skyrim, bring it together under one banner, and in its unity, in its strength, we will stand together. We will stand united against the dragons, against the vampires, against the undead rising across the province. And we will make Skyrim a home worth living in, a place that we can be proud that not only did we come to live in, come to be a citizen of, but we had a hand in building and putting together. We have created an amazing set of armor that is going to serve us well in the cold climes of Winterhold and is going to bring us into the next phase of our life. So, with that, I bid you guys adieu. Remember, if you missed anything from this episode and want to go back and watch it, you can catch it tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Time on YouTube. Just search Jason the Scribe, or look for our playlist for Fjuckin Around with Fjori. This was episode 29. We are almost 30 episodes in. That is insane, guys. If you want to know more about when we're going live, polls to give your input on what we do on the stream, choose games that are coming up, streaming schedules, even screaming schedules, who knows. Look for us on Twitter and give us a follow there. It is at Jason the Scribe, just like it is here on Twitch. And until then, I will see you next time. Have a great night, guys. Bye-bye.